Okay, hey guys, this is Lifetime Shed model 6402, 8 by 12.5 foot shed. It's all assembled, everything's looking good. Last thing I had to do was level the doors. Now, the kit that it comes with recommends using shims. I did not use the shims, and here's why. Because the better way is to level your foundation, which you can easily do if you built a 2x4 foundation on 4x4 skids, which I did. So I must have, it was level when I put the shed in, but then I put the plastic down and must have gotten some of the blocks out of alignment, and the doors were not even at the top. So what the problem was, the right door was lower than the left. So what I did, I forced it shut, let it relax overnight, and that way it was still tight, but it still wasn't right. So I just got my jack out and a few shingles and cut a couple slivers of wood, because some of them were more than just the shingle could handle, and I leveled it. I started here at the left corner, and you can still see because of this last 4-inch piece, it dives down just a little bit. So I might throw a shim in there just to fill the gap. But the foundation is otherwise level. The jack's not holding anything. It's just there's a gap there. But all it really was a matter of going to the opposite corner to raise that door, and then that made a gap in the center skid. So I had to jack the center skid up and just use a couple of shingles, and that leveled it up. So if you're trying to level your shed, that's how I recommend doing it, instead of trying to shim it between the foundation and the shed. And again, the technique, and I've seen other videos on YouTube that show where people complain because this is level, but the doors aren't aligned, and I don't think they realize it's a cube. So the back left corner, raising it can lower the right door. The back right corner, raising it, can lower the left door, and then the opposite effect as well. So hope this helps. It's really easy to do. Now all I have to do, I think, is just bend this bracket. This bracket actually looks a little crooked. That looks out of alignment, but it's really just it's not. I mean, it's perfect. It's just the bracket, or maybe it's not seated in there. So I'm gonna check that out. But hope this helps.